So I know a lot of us have been seeing lately on TikTok these alleged passport bros and the well-traveled bachelor who swears that he's going to foreign countries and picking up women. There are no foreign countries or women on his page, so I'm not sure why he is attempting to pass that off. But nevertheless, there are some men who are believing him and thinking that this option easily exists.
Brother looked like he didn't age. This man left from where he was, looking the same way. He's out here now, pretty much still looking the same way.
What was it about him that made you remember him so much? What did it for you?
Welcome back to More to Life. I got another one for you. Before we get into it, I ask that you please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to ensure that you get my videos as soon as I release them. I'm not going to hold you. Let's get right into it.
So I know a lot of us have been seeing lately on TikTok these alleged passport bros and the well-traveled bachelor who swears that he's going to foreign countries and picking up women. There are no foreign countries or women on his page, so I'm not sure why he is attempting to pass that off. But nevertheless, there are some men who are believing him and thinking that this option easily exists.
I think I know she's bashing. She's bashing one of the head brothers of the movement, right? You guys know the brother that really was the first one saying it. But anyway, right? She's bashing him, assuming. Once again, guys, we have more women assuming. How do you know? Like,
I don't have anything to prove.
instead of saying, you know what? Because she's a pretty good looking woman, I won't lie. She is, right? I'm not even trying to toot her head up, push her up. I'm not simping over her. I'm just saying she is. Why are you wasting your time jumping online? Do like the other women that are like you and go out and find yourself a man. But you know what? Be good to your man and be loyal to him. Don't jump on the passport bros movement trying to bash it.
Why did you leave?
On what he's saying. However, he's very clearly holding up a pretend or completely unused passport. So I just wanted to show everybody today what a used passport looks like so that people can stop being deceived by someone who has never used his passport a day in his life into thinking that they have options that they and he both do not have.
What?
Stop the cap.
Thinking they have options that they and he both don't have? Woman, you're only on TikTok, right? And plus two, on TikTok, guys are showing the options.
I love you too. We say ผมก็รักคุณ
Guys are showing it. I'm definitely showing it myself. For her to bash a dude, and as you see here, right here on the on her face, it says low key hating. It's not low key hating. It's clearly hating.
So I keep my passport in here. I'm going to pull it out. My passport has been to 4 other countries, so I am by no means a globetrotter. But as you see, it shows some signs of wear and tear. When I take it out, it immediately opens up. The pages are no longer sticky with newness. You can see all throughout my passport. I spilled some hair oil on it when I was traveling, so it is stained. There is a stamp from when I went to Heathrow.
It doesn't matter what you think.
We could care less. Right? She's showing her passport. We can care less. You're not one of us. We don't care what you're doing. But I'll continue.
There is a visa from when I went to Russia. There's another one from Russia, some from Brazil. So anybody who has traveled with their passport can open it up and show you any stamps. And he has been unwilling or unable to open his passport and show us where he has gone. He cannot post any TikToks that show us where he has gone. He cannot show us any women that he has pulled. So I just say this to remind everybody, do not let social media deceive you into thinking that you have options that you do not have. He does not have that option. Many of you do not have that option. That is okay. Please stop playing pretend on the internet in your 50s.
Woo! Playing pretend, man. I just showed a brother yesterday on my channel, the Black Filipino TV. If you guys haven't seen the channel, be sure to go over there and subscribe. This is my second channel. Now, this brother, 60 years old, right, came to the Philippines, and he met her when he was in his 40s, came to the Philippines in his 50s, and the brother looked like he didn't age. Now, think about it, guys. This man left him where he was, looking the same way. He's out here now, pretty much still looking the same way.
Yeah. So,
There's feelings.
what was it about him that made you remember him so much? What did it for you?
Well, you know, physically he was really, really handsome.
Oh,
I
okay,
really
okay.
liked
Oh.
And I was in my, what, 40s? Yeah,
Yeah.
late
Okay.
40s.
Is it that Filipinos have the fountain of youth or something? I don't think so.
Gents, I give you the fountain of youth.
It's that when you get out. When you get out and then you realize, wait a minute, things are on easy street, right? If you take a look at that interview, and guys were saying it too. I was like, both of you guys look happy. Wow, he's glowing. So you mean to tell me the man came to the Philippines and got like the dude? What was the dude name? What's the name from Into the Dragon? Into the Dragon. You guys remember that name? With Ricky.
Who's the one and only master?
Ricky, when he had the glow, remember? You got the glow. The boy had, you got the glow. Man had the glow. You guys remember that movie, right? He had the glow in that movie. That's what's happening. Guys are back in the West stressed, coming to the Philippines, and not aging. You know, it's funny. Somebody on my video yesterday was like, oh, you're not going to tell these stories. No, none of these stories are made up. And this is not happening just from the stories I'm telling. It's all over the place, right? You can see it on TikTok. Guys are leaving and getting better results.
Emotional, damn it.
Women need to just stop hating and get in line. Respect the bros.
Why did you leave?
Because men continuously leaving, and we're leaving, you know what we're finding? Something feminine and delicate.
I want something feminine and delicate.
So I just want to give my take on the issue of passport bros, where there was this lady who said a lot of stuff about why men in their country go to Asia and marry Asians or Filipinas or Thailanders. Of course, I don't blame that kind of perception, because there have been cases of Filipinas taking advantage of Western men for money, and that's a reality, okay, because of the poverty here. And however, that lady said a lot of stuff that are not fair to Asian women or Filipinas in particular, because it made a generalization about our race or about our kind to justify the.
And what she's talking about, because she's talking in extra slow motion, she's like,
Why do you talk so slow?
and she's talking in circles. But anyway, what she's talking about is true, and it happens here, happens everywhere. Everywhere in every country, you're going to have a very, very small percentage of women, right? A very small percentage of women who are targeting guys, right? Targeting guys for a come up. The reason why it seems like it happens so much in some countries is because of the English speaking, right? So it happens, but she's saying it in the wrong way, incorrectly. The percentage is so low, but sometimes a guy could be so, especially on a dating site, you get taken advantage of, because a lot of guys go into it with that natural white knight simp mentality and getting taken advantage of.
Behavior of their male population. I do have to say that while there are cases that Asian women marry some Western or white men or even black men for money, because that's a reality, I hope they don't typecast us or make a stereotype and generalize.
Well, I had to cut this one short because she's talking real slow. But no, what she's pretty much saying, of course, you guys already know and you get it, right? Women are generalizing, and what women understand, well, no, what a lot of Filipinos are starting to understand is this. That's how it is where I'm from. Coming from where I'm from, it's like that.
Coming from where I'm from,
Times got hard, yeah.
Right? People generalize, and people like that even in other countries too, right? They say, okay, you know what, it's like this over there, or they assume, right? That's a lot of people's natural reaction, especially where I'm from. A lot of the women like to do that. Should it be done? No. But do they understand? No. That's why the lady got on Daily Wrap Up Crew and did what she did, right? Because that's just the natural reaction. She's snapping back for no reason, really. She has no one to snap back to, because really, it's not the men's fault. It's not the woman we're going to see's fault. It's not their fault. They're not saying, I'm going to take that black man from his black woman, right? I don't know why they're talking about the woman for, but what it is the only defense mechanism women have is to snap, because they're not snapping back. The men are somewhat snapping back because we're leaving and we're not snapping back. We're just saying, okay, we're going over here. We're going to get women that are feminine and delicate, right? And the woman says, oh, you're going to have to get a woman that needs you.
This is a huge red flag. The only men who like to go overseas to find a partner is men who like to prey on vulnerable women.
And arguing and pretty much showing the world why we left. You're showing the world why guys are leaving. And the woman that we're leaving to, the woman that we're going to see when we're leaving, now they're watching, going, oh, man, at first I was taking these girls' side a little bit, but now I get it. I get why. So now the bros are going to be more welcome with open arms everywhere we go. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you very much. And I don't know what's going on, women thinking they can continuously bash guys, because all it's going to do is help us, because now they're bashing women too. But one thing I do know, there's definitely more to life than that. See you next video.